First of all, I would start by retirement. Okay, so retirement is something which is given to a person after a long and hard journey for a company or an organization. The main motto they're given the retirement is because of their respect. They have worked for these many years for an organization and they are asked to now leave the company and have some rest. But also the thing is that many people say that their productivity decrease at an age. How can you judge a person like that? Maybe a person is active at 75, maybe a person wants to quit at 55. This is not something a government can decide for a particular person. I can take the example of my grandfather. The retirement age for him was 67 or 68, but he needed to take retirement at 63 because of his operations. So this is something we need to abolish because see, if a person wants to open his or her entrepreneurship or business, they want to start up. So they should be allowed to leave their job at 55 and they should take a retirement because retirement is something which is legalized. And when there's a proper retirement certificate, then there's a thing that yeah, they are actually out of the company with full respect, and this is not something that they left their commitment in mid of their job. And that's it.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so Shubhrina, are you ready?
Yes. Should I start?
Yeah. Sambhavi, are you ready with the timer? Okay, so you can
Is it
start.
okay if I don't switch on my video because I told you my connection is very unstable today?
Not so bad. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, so I'm starting. So, what exactly is retirement? Retirement age is an age where every working individual takes a break from work and he or she is getting paid for the services they have done in the respective companies. So, to begin with, people tend to become weak as they grow older. Different occupations demand different kinds of skills, right? Certain workers need physical strength to perform their duties. The physical strength and the stamina reduces gradually with the age. So, due to this, they may not be able to work as efficiently as they did in the past. It is very much essential for all the people to stay fit and healthy. Elder people are more likely to fall ill than others. This is because we all know that they have a very weak immune system. This is the reason doctors also advise their elderly patients to stop working after a certain age. We see that working beyond the retirement age may result in many impacts, like it decreases the productivity levels. And this is a very well known fact. In Japan, the suicide rates have recently been increasing due to rising stress levels at work faced by the population, the aging population, who are pushed to work beyond their optimal capacity. And escalating stress level from work leads to various health complications, putting a strain on the healthcare system. Hence, working beyond retirement age may worsen the overall welfare of individuals and adversely impact the economy too. Thank you.
Okay, so you're open for rebuttals. Mitushi, you can go first with your questions.
Okay, so Shubhrahina, as you told that there's a specific age for retirement and people cannot work usually at older age. But how can you tell that a person is fit and active at 75, they cannot work? You know,
Of
there are
yes.
many examples like that. People can work at 75 if they are fit and active and they are productive to the organization they are working for. And what will you say for a condition where a person don't have any backup plans, because not all of us are in government jobs. So what will you say to the persons who do not receive any pension? They would go broke. Suppose your retirement age is 65 and you live till 90. So there would be so many years there, and what if you don't have any other source of income? You would go broke. So this is something which lead to many mental instabilities, and also what if you have some other diseases or etc. How will you pay for it?
Okay, so like, see, you have to keep in mind, right, that there is a fixed retirement age, and you have to prepare yourself accordingly. And when you're talking about the fitness level, you see, like for example, let's take drivers. Like drivers should retire after a certain age. Why? Because they need concentration throughout the work. So people who have crossed 60 might not be able to focus on the job for a long time. And we all know that after a certain age, people tend to lose their concentration. Their entire health activity is reduced. So they should be given a specific time to have rest. Oh, keeping into the like obviously believing the fact that some people are also there who are very fit and fine and can work even after 65 or 70. But we also have to remember that most of the almost maximum population, many people are get after aging, uh, they are starting to have many health hazards, and they won't be able to focus on their work. And don't you think that is the time they will not only cause harm to themselves but also to the work that they are doing? And they also have to keep in mind that after retirement, I need to have plans for, like you said, that if they are affected by some disease, or how will they spend their life after retirement?
Yeah, okay. So now, okay, as you told that after retirement they have to keep their plans. What will you say about a person who is not in such a well-off company? Like, take the example of a driver. If they retire at the age of 55 and if they die at the age of 80 or 85, and they don't have any other source of income, how can you think they, when they are in a driving, they are with a particular organization, they also get, you know, they also get planning saved. They also get their some of their salaries donated to their. Sorry, I'll take back my words. Some of their salary is used for their health and other things. So, what will you say about those things?
Exactly right. When you are working, you need to be active. You need to concentrate on your work, because you always have to keep this in your mind that after retirement I have to do something to look after my family. So you plan accordingly, because you see, okay, talking about the driver occupation. Okay, after he gets old, he can't drive. No, what if his eyesight is affected? Not only he will cause harm to himself, the people who with whom he is driving, maybe they are also affected, right? So he has to plan accordingly, that keeping all backups.
Okay, so I guess we are done. So Shubhrulina, you can shoot your questions.
Yes, so Mitushi, like you said, that you don't believe in having a retirement age. So until and unless someone is not retiring, so how do you think the youth is going to get themselves into a job? If the old age people, not only old age, the ones who are retiring are not I mean, they're not retiring. So how will the youth
Yeah, okay,
get
okay.
into it?
I get your question. So, the thing is that in this generation, as compared to 20 years ago, there are numerous job opportunities. Also, you see, compared to past years, the entrepreneurship level and business opening levels have somewhat increased. And this is something you don't need to give the older ones a particular position. You can keep them as someone who can be as mentors to the young generation. So this way they will not lose their job, the economy will not be lost, and they will also not affect the jobs for the younger generation.
Okay, so like I want to give an example. Like we are in KIT, we are going to get a placements. Okay, take for example company X, and this
Yeah.
company X is not having a retirement age. We are in second years, but there is this company X is not having retirement age. So there is this particular group of people who are saying we will not retire because we want to work. So do you realize we are the ones who are getting affected? Because when we are going for placements, the people will be like, okay, so these are the people, they don't want to retire, and henceforth you people will not get your jobs. So what do you have to say about this?
See, this is thing. So this is something which companies have to manage. You don't give them a retirement age. That is all right. That is something I totally agree with. You can change their profession. You can put them in some other branch where they could be as a mentor to the young generation, as I stated it earlier. So this is something new generation could acquire those places.
Okay, that's, I don't have any more
Okay,
questions.
so now I have a question. I have a question. I'll question Shubhrulina first. So, okay, so you see there are certain professions where you need to acquire some skills, and by
Yes.
the age you acquire those skills, you are already means half of your retirement age is over, and you get to work for a small period of time, and then you have to retire just because of the age constraints. So what do you feel should be done in those scenarios where you need a lot of years, a lot of time to attain that skill set?
Okay, in that situation, what can be done? The retirement age can be like extended, but not keeping into mind that we will not keep it in this way that we can retire whenever we want. It can be extended.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I have a question for Mitoshi. So you feel that people they would retire according to their choice. Now,
Yes.
suppose there's a person who wants to earn and not take a rest. So you are saying that entrepreneurships and business strategies are in the trend nowadays. So that can happen if one initiates to start something by his or her own self. But
Yes.
if there is no retirement, then I am being very clear. If there is no retirement, then how can one expect job vacancies? If people are not leaving their positions, then how can we expect job vacancies in certain sectors?
Yeah, this is the question which Shugrina asked me right now, and I told about it that okay, yeah, they are not retiring, but there could be certain policies by the company also that okay, if they don't want to retire, they may change the sector, they may act as something like even higher person, they can go to even higher positions, or they can act as mentors to the younger generation. And this is something you have heard about, shifting the people to different companies. This is something which can be done.
Okay, so you said this. Now let me make myself clear. What I meant is you are keeping them as mentors, but you can't keep them without pay. You have to pay them. So
Yeah, because
you have a certain amount of money reserved. Camera off karo. You have a certain amount of money reserved for paying your employees, and you see people aren't retiring, so you have to cut your costs from the people whom you are newly recruiting and keeping them as mentors. So how can you think that
no,
the company will
yeah,
manage?
okay, I totally get your question. But as the new people will keep on adding, the profit for the company will increase. Just see, because those people are already there in the company, so they are adding to the profit. And when you add new ones, the profit will increase. Okay, so there is no loss with it, and it depends on person to person also. There should be some policies by the company also that if a person can actually not work, they should leave it. But a specific retirement age like 65, there shouldn't be a criteria.
Okay, so I guess we are done. We had a good debate on this.